Today we are in Venice, Florida, a beautiful city right here by the Gulf, and we're going to be taking you to 10 most interesting places to see here in Venice. Our first stop here today in Venice is the Croissant Company, which is a French artisan bakery. We're gonna try out some fabulous croissants. Apricot tart and the cappuccino.
Croissant Company is supposed to be one of the best croissant places in Venice, so we will enjoy this croissant here.
Which one do you have?
I have the coconut croissant.
It's a little windy here today and a little bit chilly, so this is a perfect time for a hot cappuccino. Our second stop here today is at the Venice Museum, and we're gonna check this museum out.
As you go through our museum, what you're going to find as you go through, you're going to learn about names that if you spend any time in Venice area, you're going to learn names that will sound familiar to you.
Okay.
Names like Palmer, Honore, Albee, Nolan. All of those names, you've probably seen Palmer Park, Palmer Ranch, some kind of housing area. You've probably driven on Honore Avenue or Albee Road. So all of those were real people that were instrumental in the development of the city of Venice. Okay. So you learn about each one of those, a little bit what their role was in the development of the city of Venice. But before you learn about them, what you're going to learn about are the native tribes that were here first. Then you're going to learn about our early settlers that came here in the 1800s. Then you'll learn a little bit about what happened to Venice after the Great Depression, where we went from a city of 3,600 to less than 600 people in a very, very short period of time. And it stayed that way for years. So,
was the railroad also right for this area too, when they built the 1920s, 30s, when they built the railroad?
The railroad was built in between 1910 and 1911. They came down here.
Okay.
Okay. So we can talk to you a little bit more about that as we go through, as you go through the museum. Oh, you'll learn a little bit about from Bertha Palmer is responsible for getting the thing down here.
Because it's a little bit small for a dining area.
For 1927, this was actually kind of spacious, I guess.
Wow.
But like I said, it was 4 rooms downstairs, 6 rooms upstairs. Most rooms had 1 or 2 guests in them. Okay. And then you take and put your groceries down underneath there. And
reminds me of the honeymooners.
There you go. That's exactly right.
Cool.
There you go. And this one's in such great shape.
It is. Wow.
Thank you. I'll catch back up with you in just a second. Hello. I'm sorry.
That's interesting. Dr. Albee. Working with Dr. Albee, the famous orthopedic. A fossil collection, a mammal fossil collection here in Venice, Florida. This is the Brotherhood of Locomotives who did the investment to build this place. The Brotherhood of Locomotives from Ohio, the investors of Venice. Gonna put a pin?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's put a pin.
There you go. Oh.
my goodness. There we go. Oh yeah, it's in. Our third location for the day is downtown Venice.
Series. We were promoting clean water, so we did a whole series of water paintings.
Very good.
And I'm just doing one of them. But I have about 4 or 5, but they're not in this gallery. They're in Englewood, in a gallery called the Green Artist.
It's just close by here, Englewood, right?
Englewood is the next town down.
Right. So this is local. This is a local art show going on today.
This one is it's done by the outfitter Howard Allen. They're a major outfit, and you have to pay for your booth. The people that are showing here might be local, but they also come from all over.
Okay.
I'm sure they have their signs and where they're from. They come from all over the country.
We're gonna check it out.
We just didn't want to pay $500
Whoa.
for the booth.
Jim Denko, and we've got 5 different artists in here. Rita is, we all are connected by taking classes with Rita. She's an abstract art teacher and a wonderful artist. We have Pam over there. There's about 40 different paintings.
And I
done
love
by
poppies.
The poppies, and I love the color. I do a
Walking through downtown, we stopped in number 33 Art Gallery, a charming gallery which at this time featured paintings and photography from 5 different artists.
We found out that there's an art show going on here today, so we're just gonna walk a little bit through.
My father, my grandfather was really good painter.
Right.
Especially my grandfather, yes. Oil, he would do oil painting. But yeah, I enjoy the work and the beauty out of it. But no, I can't paint.
It just happens to be that there's an art show going on. This is like going in Italy and finding a tourist place. It's a nice walking area here. There's lots of shops, dining places. And what I'm finding, what's beautiful here is all the different languages. We're hearing French, Italian. There's also many European and Canadian. We found that there's also Canadian here.
And of course, lots of Spanish too. Number 4, we are at Centennial Park. Centennial Park is located in the heart of downtown, between West Venice Avenue and West Tampa Avenue. It's surrounded by unique shops and restaurants. I love the plants and flowers surrounding the area.
Number 5, and this is the historical train depot, and this train station was used for passengers and for the Ringling Brothers.
This historic train depot was built in 1927, and from 1960 to 1991, the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus made its winter home here in Venice. The circus arrived by train and left weeks later for circus performances around the country. Number 6, the Legacy Trail. The Legacy Trail, you could walk or you could bike across and you would reach Sarasota in about 10 to 12 miles.
Venice is a city of a population of about 30,000 and is about 17 to 20 miles south of Sarasota, and it's in Sarasota County.
This trail was originally a railroad corridor used by the Ringling Brothers. So we're walking across the bridge here at Legacy Trail, and right underneath us is Highway 41, which is Tamiami Trail. We walked about a half a mile and we're gonna go back. Stay with us, we have 4 more places to cover. Verse 7, the Venice Fishing Pier. This pier is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, including holidays. However, towards the end of the pier, it has been closed off due to the damage from the hurricane. It's a windy day here today. The water is beautiful. So right here on the pier, on the boardwalk, there is a bait shop. And we found out that most of the fish that you could get here is either a whiting or flounder. It's very shallow water, and the waters are due to the hurricanes. It should have been 8 feet, but the water here is about 4 feet right now. A couple of kids here, looks like they're fishing for shark teeth. And Venice is known as the capital of our shark teeth. Looks like we did get some shark teeth here.
Oh, not us.
Oh, well, the gentleman did.
Back to safekeeping. Where else am I going to put them?
Oh, just
Nothing wrong with them.
those are the biggest what you got?
This is all I found, yeah.
Wow. It's
Not
great.
too bad.
No, not bad. You got a good
about
catch.
6 or 7, huh?
Yeah.
It was great to see. We got to see some baby shark teeth. The water is beautiful here. As for the sand, it's the salt and pepper. That's what it's called. It's kind of grainy, but it's still a beautiful beach here. Number 8, Sharky's Waterfront Dining. There goes a big captain over there.
And number 9, Venice Beach.
Here we have the podium area where you have the snacks and restrooms. You have all the facilities where you could change. Let's go. Venice Beach, you also had the salt and pepper sand here.
lovely circle, or the circle of love,
Yeah, made out of shells.
made out of shells. It's unusually cold weather today, but it's beautiful to be out. It's awesome walking weather, and it's just nice to be out here.
Yeah, it's 70 degrees.
But you're by the water. Breaking the rules, I climbed over, but I am not playing with the turtle. Number 10, we're at the Venice Inlet, and this is the north side of Jetty Beach. And across is the south side of Jetty Beach. However, there is no accessibility there due to the hurricane. It is damaged. On my left side here is Nokomis Beach, and this area is all the Jetty Beach area. On 4th of July, they hold a spectacular view of the fireworks here, and just be aware that there's going to be a lot of people coming here, and the parking and accessibility, but it is splendid to watch the fireworks here.
And in the Venice Inlet, you do sometimes see dolphins swimming around. We are looking for any right now, but we haven't been lucky so far. We're at the end of the pier, and we don't know what this thing is here, this old rusted. But if someone knows what this is, we would like to know, and if you can leave the comments down below, we would appreciate it.
And we have completed our 10 interesting places here to visit here in Venice. And if you have other places that you like to suggest, leave us a comment below. Don't go away, because we do have a bonus for you. Even though we went through our 10 items of the day is not over. There is some other special treat that we like to show you. And for our bonus, we are here at Snook Haven. Come with us. Snooky Haven. This is a family-friendly place to eat, and we just order our foods. And they have outdoor seating and indoor seating. If you like gator bites, you can have gator bites here also. We got our ribs here, our rib meal, which comes with 2 sides and garlic toast. They're out of the brisk. We wanted the brisk, but they didn't have that here.
Yeah, I wanted had ordered the brisk, and unfortunately she comes out and she says, I have bad news, no brisk, so I'm a little disappointed. I'm sticking with ribs.
We were looking forward to be sitting outdoors, but this night there was a lot of mosquitoes. That is why we ate inside. This finalizes our day here in Venice, and also we ended with our meal here at Snook Haven. And the grounds are wonderful here. We were a little disappointed that we were not able to enjoy the brisk or what we had planned for, but the ribs were really good. The service is great. The grounds are nice, especially during the day, because at night you may have a little bit of mosquitoes going around. But overall, the service was great. We also found out that this Snook Haven will be knocked down for remodeling. They're going to close in April, so you have 60 days if you want to visit here.
they may be closed for a year. This place is over 100 years old. It's been hit by hurricane after hurricane. And we found out also that Snook Haven is part of Sharky's from Venice. But the service is great. We enjoyed it here. We did complete our 10 items from the list. If there's something that we missed or something that you'd like to see, let us know in the comments. And we want to say thank you for watching. Till next time.